Hello, my loves, my special group of people. Welcome back to Capone Homestead. Okay, you got to shut the gate now. Like my fancy gate shutter thing. Fancy. So much going on. Still just framing the inside. I mean, that's what's going on at the cabin. I realize there's so much going on in the world. Politics, recession, uncertainty. I just wanted to I'm going to sit on a wood pile. Just wanted to get on here and tell you guys, this is why we prepare. I am not boastful or bragging or arrogant, but now with facing this recession, I feel blessed and humbled because we're not worried about it at all. We have no debt. We have no mortgage. Got a power bill and a water bill. Insurance. That's it. Plenty of supplies put back. This is why we do what we do. It's not just for a crap hit the fan scenario. It's for any scenario you might be facing. And young or old, it doesn't matter, and you can start anytime. I've told people that are on a super tight budget, buy an extra bag of pinto beans a week. I think they're still around $1. I just caught Boston butt pork roast on sale again, usually about every 2 months, 99 cents a pound. When that happens, I buy 60 pounds. Is it crazy? No, because you're not going to get meat for 99 cents a pound, hardly ever, for a long time. So be diligent. Watch those sales. I wish, even our friends right now are in the same situation we are. They're kind of, with the announcement of the recession and everything, they're kind of like, well, if you're my age and Dr. Jerry's age, you've been through this before with Carter. So you don't, I'm not worried about the deer that decimated that part of the garden. My cucumbers, squashes, melons still kind of are in their infancy. They're not motivating real fast. Well, that's all right. It is what it is. The deer pretty much ate the corn too. Okay. Well, my bad. I didn't fence it in. What can I expect? I planted a garden in the middle of in the middle of the forest. Literally. So, by next year, we'll have it fenced. It'll be different. But I really, really, really care about people, And I hope and I pray that you guys just do whatever you can to either get out of debt. A lot of people aren't willing anymore to go through the trenches. We are fully able to not live in a camper that to me resembles a meth lab because it's a 40-year-old camper. But I wasn't going to buy a brand new camper. That's just us. I don't want the debt. I want all the money going right here, right in this house. That's where I want the money. That's where it should be. So we budget not just for the moment, we budget for the future. So now, when politics and the world has gone crazier than I thought it could go, we're fine. I mean, like I said, I'm not being boastful. It's more of a learning thing. I've told you in previous videos, the price of these logs that were so cheap, our windows were all windows, all in, $700 for the whole house. You can find deals if you're diligent. I still see so many new homesteaders focused on all the pretty fancy stuff. That's fine if you're paying cash for all of it. But if you're putting anything on a credit card or financing anything, it's not really self-sufficient. Not smart, because when things like this happen, you never know. I mean, Dr. Jerry is still working a couple days a week, but if he didn't, what would happen? We'd be like, okay, well, that's that. You know, we planned and worked hard, and a lot of long-term planning goes into things like this. Just like this house, all the hallways and all the doors are ADA compliant. This is our retirement home. I mean, thank God we're not in a wheelchair or using walkers yet, but it could happen, a broken hip. You know, you don't know. So we made sure the hallways and the doors are wide enough to accommodate a wheelchair. Not my bath. I will have a bathtub in my bathroom, but he will have a walk-in shower. So we still have a shower that, you know, if something did happen where we became more disabled or something, we got a walk-in shower. Everything is easily accessible, and we're making things to be as low maintenance as possible. And there's Mr. Jerry. There's Mr. Jerry. And he brought home steak, because we haven't had a good ribeye in a while. We've been working in this heat. It's been awful, my Mr. Jerry. So we're going to throw some steaks on the grill. Y'all think about it. Your debt and putting stuff up, because the reward is what we're going through right now. That not having to panic or not having to freak out, not having to worry. This is what it is. Self-peace, having peace for yourself and your family is priceless. Love y'all. Peace out.